There can be no excuse for legs breaking. Even the smallest crime begets disorder. Disorder begets heresy, and if heresy spreads...
The Lex Imperialis is more than law. It is holy wisdom, handed from the Judge of...
The Lex Imperialis isn't perfect. Perhaps it was in Malkador's time, but the blood of humanity has grown a good deal thinner in the miserable millennia since. Nowadays, those who claim to uphold his codicils subvert as much as they secure. No. The Lex isn't perfect. But so long as it serves, I will serve it in turn. And through it, Terra and the Imperium.
Sir. You summoned me.
You have failed me, Ivan. All this time and still Atoma is not secured.
No one is more disappointed than I. There have been complications.
No more excuses. My time is running out.
So is yours.
What do you mean?
Atoma was always under Marshal Voltaire's jurisdiction. You have exhausted his patience. He has sent forces to restore the tides.
You have failed your duty. We have all failed. Atonement will come only when the tide is restored. We shall triumph in the names of our fallen, and of those who still uphold the Lex. This is the Marshal's command. This is how it shall be. This is the will of the Lex.
This is the will of the Lex.
He doesn't have the authority.
He speaks for holy law. That is his authority. He will test you.
Do not fail me again.
When do they arrive?
What's all this then?
So this is the Morning Star. Atoma's last great hope. I am not impressed. Inquisitor Grindel's reach greatly exceeds his grasp. Still, Marshal Vorturn has ordered that we offer every assistance to this cause. We shall set an example to these individuals. We shall remind them what it is to serve the Emperor, rather than an Inquisitor's veiled agenda. But first, have...
Welcome to the meat grinder. Everything here may feel real, but don't worry, you won't get hurt. Not unless you anger Persephone. Don't be alarmed by my little puppets, but do shoot them, or hit them, a lot, with whatever weapon takes your fancy. They won't feel it. They're not real. They exist only so that you can learn more about me and about the weapons you carry. Stay as long as you like. Stephanie likes the company and the taste of your bloodlust. Another feeble-minded blunt for Oh, welcome to the Psychonium, little one. Let's make a soldier of you. You can chain light or heavy attacks in any order. Chained attacks have different angles of attack and damage properties. Weapons have a powerful special attack. Others have a special ability that changes their next attack. Pushing can stagger groups of enemies. Pushing requires stamina. Grenades can be equipped and thrown. Each class has access to different grenades. Your combat ability is a powerful tool in dire situations. Alerting your team to priority targets is very useful. You should try it.
Go there! Sniper! Enemy spotted! Sniper!
Dodging allows you to evade range fire and melee attacks. Enemy attacks initially damage your toughness. Once your toughness is broken, they damage your health. Additionally, enemy attacks will stagger and stun. Killing enemies in melee replenishes toughness. Each nearby teammate also grants toughness regeneration. That marks the end of basic training. You are now ready to serve. Should you use armor-piercing weaponry and attacks to damage armored enemies. You can perform a unique follow-up attack after a push. Medipacks and ammo crates can be picked up and deployed to aid your team.
Ammo crate!
Downed teammates can be helped up. Incapacitated teammates are captured by the enemy, but can be rescued. Corruption is caused by certain attacks, items, or being downed. Corruption reduces maximum health. If you are downed when the last segment of your health bar is corrupted, you are incapacitated and captured. Health can be restored and corruption cleansed at Medicaid stations. Medicaid stations have limited uses, indicated by the glowing lights. Dangerous enemies can be tagged to alert your team. World markers can be placed to help coordinate your team's tactics. Sprinting helps avoid range fire. Crouching while sprinting performs a slide. Sliding helps evade attacks, similar to dodging. Closing with ranged enemies forces them to stop shooting and engage in melee combat. When ranged enemies are shot at, they flinch, becoming suppressed. Suppressed enemies try to take cover and will not fire back. Enemy ranged attacks cause suppression, making it harder to land accurate shots. Get out of the line of fire to restore accuracy. This marks the end of your advanced training. You now know everything you need to survive Tertium.
Are you prepared to bring judgment to this benighted world? Good. Then report to the mission terminal. Our work begins. The mission terminal provides intel concerning where our diligence is required. We are few, and our strength spread thin. To prevail, we must fight alongside these rejects. However distasteful it may be to do so. Restoring the Lex to Atoma means walking a long and dangerous road. It may be that none of us see its end. That is to be expected. Go forth. Atoma cries out for judgment. We shall provide it. This is the will of the Lex.
Right. Seeing as how you're new at this, I reckon the best thing to do is throw you in at the deep end, so enjoy it. The heretics control the bulk of the transit mover network running through Chasm Station, moving supplies, personnel, the works. You're gonna redirect a train carrying an arch-heretic and ambush him on the platform. Got it? Then let's find out what you're made of.
Today's little excursion should mean that folk can breathe easier. Kill one random heretic, nothing changes. Kill 1,000 random heretics, raises a smile, but that's it. But kill the right one, it brings their operations to a screaming halt for a bit. We can use that. First up, head for the marketplace. You can splice into the train scheduler from there.
Go there! Take the head! The body dies! Grenade out!
We don't generally go in by the front door. Case in point, you'll need to use the ventilation tunnels to reach the market.
We will have no retreat after this! Launchbuster! Stand down clear! Heavy! Gunner! Cooler! That one! Do you feel you have something going? Follow me! Dedicate station!
Check the maintenance bay, you're on the right track. Keep it moving. Work as a team and you'll pull through.
I do not care for how this affair is unfolding.
We'll follow Rosa.
The Lex is the Lex!
Mandated edict. 10 solar years and the blocks.
Ammo!
Pressure airlocks help the Hive maintain integrity in the event of a disaster. I can't clear you to proceed unless you're all in position. That's the splice point down there. Get the data interrogator in place and let it do its work. Be warned, they're unreliable and prone to needing restarts. If that happens, one of you work on the fix and the rest watch their back. Got it?
That barrel's going to explode!
This way.
Data signal's good and strong. The interrogators failed. Restart it. Good job. The uplink's re-established.
Go Aquila out! Recalcitrant machine! Hold some time, Electate! The beauty is no longer a problem! I need to reload! Interrogate the error! Attend to it! Sure!
Find example, let's make
Practice! Nothing more!
You got it. System's green.
You declare! Beat Malcador's will!
Cypher stall. Sort it out. You're almost done.
Ammunition! Make it count!
At last. Get the revised schedule uploaded and hope we can make up for lost time. Right. That's the easy part done. Next up, Chasm Terminus and our unlucky arch heretic. In case you were wondering, so far I'm not impressed. Not one of you know Opus would last a day on Armageddon. Lucky for you, Atoma's a much softer billing. With a bit of luck, you might last long enough to be useful.
I need that!
ammo.
Combat stim!
What a glorious day!
They're all this bad.
Bro, can't you go any faster? We're gonna have to toughen you up.
Ammo! Follow me! Judgment is here! Strikers! Body, let's face! We lost blood! Cease your wasteful ways, or after
Yes! My need was greater. That is the end of it. Catch the guys to station. If they'd done their job right, they'd have weeded out the heretics before this went sideways. It always falls to the soldiers to clean up other folks' mess. Fancy you, I guess. There's Chasm Station. Get yourselves inside.
Close and kill!
celerity step!
Reporting in. This way! Look out, bomber! Alright, bomber!
Last steal!
Blasting shot!
Stairs! Do you see them?
Grenade!
Destroy!
Kill that trapper! Yes!
All around us!
Keep going! You're on the wrong side of the station!
A wholesome time, next Follow me! This is a point of no return!
Last guard, the main event's still to come. I hope you're ready to fight. This has been an experience to remember.
Service is the highest calling.
Marla, kill it! Marla, bitch! That's the platform elevator, so get down there and end this. You can't take the target one-on-one, so work together. Teamwork, got it?
Target that trapper!
Kill it!
Medicaid station.
The Lex is the Lex! Hot
Dispersers coming in! Ammo crate! Ammo crate! Suffer not the mutiny! This is your last warning! Speak Malcador's will! Moving to assault rate!
That could have gone tidier, but she got the job done. Putting the traitor lieutenant down in the dust has thrown the occupation of Chasm Station into disarray. Breaks my heart. Vanguard elements of the Mobian 21st are moving in even as we speak. As for you, seeing as you're still breathing, Explicator Zola wants a word.
An operative lives or dies by their weaponry, but the supply situation's dire, so we use whatever we can get our hands on. I've cleared you for access to the Armory Exchange. From there, you can requisition reconditioned weaponry recovered from the field. Be sure that you're always carrying the best that's available. Looking for a specific weapon type? Put in a request with Quartermaster Brunt, or one of his servitors. What you get won't be top of the line, but it should cater to your tastes.
Assignment Reclamation Zone 15A.
Unit vendor subroutines disengaged.
this humble unit assist you? Subroutines reinitializing for new climate.
Tertian can't fight without a sustainable water supply. So guess what the heretics have gone after? The trouble's confined to a single silo, for now. The heretics are pumping their poison in from there. Get down there and deal with the demon, by any means necessary. You know how this works.
This place is a maze of pipes. You can hide anything down here.
You stick around here, you'll see it can only get worse. Trust me.
I must kill! For the Emperor! For the Emperor!
For the Emperor!
Thanks!
Grenade! That barrel's going to explode! Mara, hit it! Listen up, next breakers!
Lorita! Alternate route required! Scan, shotgunner! Dig! Yes!
Duty's dead! We're surrounded! Hold some time!
Not many wolves this road in the Castle HQ and came out again.
The Lex is the Lex!
Medicaid station!
Ammo!
This way!
We've got trouble! Stairs, noted! This is a one-way drop.
Target!
That's it, keep the beauty quiet.
Station! I want them dead!
The water's beneath the bridge is thick with bodies. Jumpers and the pushed.
Get shotgunner!
Ready, pack!
Ammo! You are too free with your discretion. Please don't throw it.
This should even the odds!
Ammo! Grenade out!
So, eye to eye, is it?
Call the elevator, but watch your back. Trust me.
Malcador's will! It's a nasty talent! Grenade! They're dug in deep! Ammo! I am reloading!
Ammo crate! Judgment is here, let's breakers! Blood! Stop!
Right in the head! That hurt!
I have judgment enough for you all!
Target the mauler!
Take them down! Mutant is terminated! Get shotgunner! Drag it down!
They don't more than they could chew, didn't they? Head down to the bazaar.
My culinary status is a breach of regulation.
You don't want to be alone out here! Fire bombers close!
Intel suggests that some kind of demon is responsible for the disruption to the water supply. Radix will tell you that the creature lives somewhere out in the hourglass. And this is only a piece of its being. I'm not convinced, but be ready for anything.
I need that!
You'll have to cut through Ragtown, lucky you.
Ammo!
Combat stim! Ammo!
So many smiling faces. I might think that you weren't here by choice.
We all have the choice to embrace or shirk duty. For me, that is no choice at all.
This is our route! This is your last warning!
Hey, your perception is not
Ammo! I need to get back to the squad. Beauty! steel!
Ammo! Engage, engage, engage! We
Ammo! I need that!
Gunner!
Grenade! All right! Now, Gunner! They're coming to us! Ha! Makes it easier!
You're not in the silo yet? Better fix that.
Take the head! Yes. The body dies!
Healing station is a timely blessing.
Ammunition! Make it count! Ammo! Seems that we're popular!
Time to go to work. Set the auto-clones running, but don't let the demon interfere.
No more trouble from that beauty!
Destroy those demonic growths.
Hear the will of the left! Gunner sighted! Throwing grenade!
I feel a sense of direction.
I want that last demonic growth gone.
Ammo! The Lex is the Lex! Not so Aquila! Out and running!
Struck with style! They can't stay in cover! Launch your Aquila in motion!
Judgment is here, Lex Breakers!
It's starting to look like there's more to all this than some renegade guardsman wielding a grudge. Not sure what those things were, but you can be sure it's going to be trouble. Still, clean water's flowing again, and you've given the heretics one in the eye into the bargain. We'll get the silo secured. Hopefully that's an end of the matter. I've cut you the necessary clearance for the commissary. You've earned it.
There's a vast cogitator array hidden in the torrent. The heretics use it for gathering intel, so let's exploit that. Security's no joke, but some of the ex-cartel, now Mobian lackey gun hands, will have today's cipher idents. Soon as you're inside, feed the data package into the array. They'll never know what you've done until it's too late.
I imagine the inhabitants of this level do not feel well served by the Lex.
The enforcers gave up on this place decades ago. The administration long before that.
Better to drown the sector than contest it. Better a life in the blocks than down here.
If you can head to the bazaar, you should be able to scan for cipher items.
Concentration stem! Mama's dead!
Try not to linger in Ragtown. It's dangerous at the best of times.
Follow! not delayed! Keep watch for a curve! We cannot go back! Texas minorities, 1-4! Kill! We got trouble! Medicaid station!
Caligus the Knife ran Traders Row when I was last here. Pity the heretics got to him before I did.
Engagement protocol, Capo on Torox! Give them fire! Ammo! This is our route! Rolling! Listen up, Lex Breakers! Hounds closing in! Stay alert! Savage! The nose disappeared. Ammunition is a resource we all require.
One of these scum will have what we're looking for.
Trapper's dead!
Salutations. Hadron online. Scanning protocols engaged. Yes. This is the scan location. You will require your auspexes to track down our quarry. Data hall is complete in this area. Upload your findings to the servo skull. Cipher ident acquired. Crypt key access granted. Proceed to elevator.
Call the elevator and watch your back. Trust me.
Heavy! Write them down! Reloading! Head for yourself! Tranquilla, operating!
A logical argument must be dismissed.
Cheers for that lot. Continue the mission.
Reason is the cook of traitors.
I trust these rejects are performing within acceptable parameters, Augustine?
Yes, at least so far. You can expect my full report later.
Excellent. A little light reading to add to the pile, no doubt. The Emperor protects.
Target the mauler! Precision! The barrel's going to go! Grenade throw!
Cartel's ragged king used to bring traitors out here and throw them over the side.
The Lex is the Lex! Grenade throw! You need to get back here, now! Barrow is going to blow!
You need to group up.
Withdraw the crowd! Clear it out! Scout gunner!
This way! All right.
Bring them down!
You'll need that site for Iden.
I am reloading!
Can't upload while the security stacks are running.
Data retrieval site identified. Varlets.
Need ammunition.
Data interrogation rate acceptable.
Speak! Malcador's will!
Your incompetence is showing. The interrogator requires a reboot. Do not disrupt the flow of data again.
I should get back to the squad.
A wholesome tie!
Ask again.
I can only imagine you attempted random inputs until it worked. But it is now working.
Rex! Need ammo!
Ammo crate.
Data stream. Viable. You have somehow succeeded in resolving the issue.
Out and running! First down! First drop!
All systems green. Uplink restored. Parameters almost met.
Your attention, Slugfodder!
Close and kill! The Rex is the Lex! Reloading!
Get the hell out of there! And good work.
Eye to eye, is it?
Fine work, Leslie.
Would you look at that? Another successful mission. I guess Zola might have been right about you after all. The Walter cartel's certainly seen better days. No tears from me. Nasty fighters from what I've heard, so it's just as well we're not taking them on at the same time. Still, they can rest easy knowing they've helped us feed the heretics a bunch of bad intel. Should make things easier for us in the coming days. I can't argue with that.
What is your instruction? Transaction complete. from interface.
You're heading into the torrent. Rannick's identified a target that wants eliminating. The target's turned an enforcer station into a private bolt hole. Ironic or what? Go in through the sewers, find your way up to the streets, execute the target, don't let me down.
We're going in the pretty way, I see.
Can't always be sunshine and flowers, can it?
Better to drown the sector than contest it.
You'll need to reach the streets. An ascender is your best bet.
For the legs!
For the legs! Get your gunner!
Believe it or not, this place is in better condition than much of the torrent.
They are coming! Teach them fear!
Nuncio Aquila out!
In the head, out! Mandated edict! Rolling!
Farmer's dead! Return route is inaccessible.
Heavy gunner!
Follow me! Sturm gunner! Mandated edict! Rolling!
Concentration stem!
You know what to do! requisition of resources, is it?
You would only wait.
Wasn't so long ago that I was living around here. Let the past stay where it is.
For a coma! I want them dead!
Minoris 105!
Return is not an option. Do you think there are any measures too extreme when bringing Lex Breakers to account? I admire your purity of thought, Lex Ladder!
Lex Breakers have found cover!
Ambush incoming! Listen up, Lex Breakers!
Take the head before you die! Launch your Aquila in motion!
We're missing a body!
Deploying Rancio Aquila! Ammo! Status unclear!
You need to group up.
should have been purged long ago. I don't suppose anyone found
Arrow's going!
So far now. Find the elevator and let's end this heretic.
We will have no retreat after this!
Fetch me! Have you need of This healing station is a timely blessing. Ammunition noted.
Your Crispy can now access the elevator.
Bring him down!
If I didn't know better, I'd say you were taking your sweet time down there. Remind you of happier days, does it?
Hardly. I'm glad to have put my past behind me.
They always say that. It's never true.
Furatoma! Ammo crate!
Ammo crate! Ammo crate! Hear the will of the rest! That barrel's going to explode! A satisfying kill!
Rannick has already been informed. He already smiled.
The Lex is the Lex!
Precision! You've been practiced!
It seems that for once, dear Augustine did not exaggerate. There's one arch-heretic fewer among the living. May the celebrations begin, etc., etc. I understand that the surviving water cartel have taken the opportunity to remonstrate with the heretics. I do so like a brawl with no winners. But don't even think that you'll be resting on your laurels. You're still scum, but you're useful scum. In fact, I think it's time you introduced yourself to Hadron. I'm sure she's going to simply adore you.
The weapons you bear are not mere tools of war. Serving as their custodian offers fulfillment you do not deserve. Steep yourself in the precepts and rituals of Holy Mars. Open yourself to the Omnissiah, and perhaps, Varlet, your diligence will be rewarded. With a glimpse of what these relics once were and might be again. Let us explore the mysteries of the machine god together. After all, we have a little time before your execution. Fear not the foe, for you carry with you martial tokens of the Omnissiah's blessings. Departure log.
Soldiers of the Blessed Emperor, I am Hestia Prime, a daughter of Messalina and representative of the Holy Inquisition. It is my solemn duty to stand in witness to your deeds and to record the penances you undertake. History shall remember the martyrs who fell in Atoma's defense. May Saint Messalina walk ever beside you in the Emperor's light. Though it take a lifetime of blood and strife, Atoma shall be free. Let me guide you in the act of penance. Walk in the Emperor's light.
Tonight, you're indulging a bit of anti-hydroponics. Killing the phage tree and that block larynx. That means getting up-to-the-minute data on the current iteration of the blight to facilitate the creation of what Magos Karib calls a blessed unguent of shriving. You don't ask me, that's what I was told. You've got the easy job. I've got to play nice with some of Tertium's nobility. Rannick's idea, bastard.
I must say, they don't look it. I can vouch for their ability, Excellency.
Your opinion was not courted, Novitiate, nor your presence wanted.
Interrogator Rannick bid me attend on his behalf.
I'm glad that's sorted. Back to the war.
There is no return!
Even rage submits to the Lex!
Could be a bit of unpleasantness in our Draco, Excellencies. I hope you don't have weak stomachs.
Fascinating, isn't it? How societal refuse reshape their dwellings to reflect their inner natures. We should pity them. Heresy spreads out of neglect as much as wickedness.
Target that gunner! Now! Whoa!
Much of this neglect clearly predates the invasion. The inhabitants were forgotten. Little wonder they grew desperate.
Is open! Proceed! Last deal! Last deal!
Safety in numbers, folks. Group up.
Follow me!
Quarantine zone looks as welcoming as always. Right. Get your servo skull out, get me those samples. Servo skull clear for uplink. Stay close.
Foxfires have gone! Kill that trapper!
Servo skull's on the move. Try to keep up.
Gunner!
Keep watch for a car!
Great shot, Gunner!
The little lass has picked up a scent. This is where you need to be. I hope you brought your auspexes.
There you go, Rick! Sanction that duty! Take the fight to extinction! But what's Just Minoris! 9-1! Hounds closing in!
Servo Skull's waiting for your data. Don't keep her waiting. No more targets in range. You're gonna have to find more.
This is your last warning!
You've reached the next scan location. You know what comes next.
Nothing more from that girl!
This area's dry. Upload and move on.
Thank you, Strike Team. We now have sufficient samples.
Push these in. Get moving. I'll get these samples to make us correct.
You are a serial infractionist. Don't deny it.
The door is open! Proceed upward! The Ranger's gaze or answer to me!
These citizens expected protection, and how was their trust repaid?
And what would you know of such matters?
Judgment is here, Rex Breakers! Reloading!
Blessed Emperor, forgive us for failing these citizens. Remind me, girl, why Randy assigned you? The interrogator's will is his own, Excellency. I do but serve.
Gunner! Hear the will of the left! Patch yourselves up! That's them!
I have come to expect better from soldiering, Sergeant Major.
Can't speak to that, Excellency. Maybe you should take it up with Randy Corzola. They're always happy to talk.
Do you see the ammunition?
At block Larinax. And hostiles inbound. Let's put on a good show, team.
I await with breathless anticipation.
Minoris 106 in sight! Medicaid station!
Ammo! Proceeding. Ammo!
Holy smokes! Such a horror! Strike team, your biotic probes are now capable of delivering the blessed omen of shriving. Deploy them and stand by.
It is dead!
Hold station while the biotic probes do their thing.
Bombers coming in!
Drop this ammo from us!
Kill the gunner!
They're coming to the death!
Let's go, Aquila! In motion!
I need to reload! Shot mine! Out!
Red gunner!
Shell shot inbound!
Listen up, neck breakers!
Your attention, block fodder!
Someone call for a boat!
Accepted gladly.
Going out! I'll flush him out!
The bomber has been attended to.
We're back on track.
Beat Malcador's will!
Ranger!
I'm the Ranger! Not swim, learn, deploying, not sure.